Microsoft is extremely proud to be a sponsor of Assets 2021. My name is Ed Cutrell, and I manage the Ability Group at Microsoft Research. Together with our colleagues across MSR and Microsoft product groups, our mission is to conduct user-focused research to invent novel, accessible technologies to empower people with disabilities to achieve their goals and aspirations. In this brief presentation, I want to highlight some of the very recent research from Microsoft intended to include and empower people with disabilities. AI and machine learning tools are providing an amazing range of new capabilities that are fundamentally changing assistive technologies and accessibility. However, one important feature of many of these tools is their insatiable hunger for data. Data sets for training models and researching new algorithms can be incredibly expensive to collect and curate, and often these data sets may not be representative of intended users. Indeed, data sets from people with disabilities are very rare. To help address this, researchers at Microsoft are working on several projects to collect data sets to drive innovation for disability. This month, we're releasing the Orbit dataset, funded by Microsoft AI for Accessibility program. The Orbit dataset is intended to fuel research into few-shot algorithms for teachable object recognition for people who are blind. The dataset comprises short videos taken by blind users of objects that they might want to recognize, taken in their own homes and haunts. The dataset is being published at ICCV 2021 this month, and you can hear more about the process of collecting this dataset here at Assets 2021 with Disability First Dataset Creation, Lessons from Constructing a Dataset for Teachable Object Recognition with Blind and Low Vision Data Collectors. In addition, other work underway at MSR New England and at MSR India is exploring ways to collect corpora for sign language recognition and translation for American and Indian Sign Languages respectively. But while researchers continue to innovate on powerful new AI algorithms, much work remains in designing the experiences that are useful and usable for people with disabilities. Two papers here at Assets explore the design and use of AI-infused technologies. The first, Designing Tools for High-Quality Alt Text Authoring, looks at tools to help authors edit alt text for PowerPoint presentations and how automatically generated alt text may affect this experience. The second paper is titled Enabling Meaningful Use of AI-Infused Educational Technologies for Children with Blindness, Learnings from the Development and Piloting of the People Lens Curriculum. This paper takes a deep look at an AI-powered augmented reality system developed at MSR Cambridge to help children born blind learn to attend to the social world around them. Mixed reality is another technology that holds great promise for people with disabilities, but also presents new challenges in access. In addition to the People Lens system, several other projects at Microsoft are exploring new uses for mixed reality for people with disabilities, as well as how to make MR accessible. Two papers here at Assets exemplify this. Researchers from MSR India present V-Stroll, an audio-based virtual exploration to encourage walking among people with vision impairments. And from the Ability Group in Redmond comes Near Me, a framework for designing point-of-interest techniques for VR users with limited mobility. Soundscape, a free app for iOS, provides users an audio augmented reality experience that presents information about businesses, intersections, and other points of interest via spatial audio as a person moves about the city. During the pandemic, the Soundscape team built a fully virtual experience for users that were stuck indoors to allow them to explore neighborhoods and routes without ever leaving home. You can download this from the App Store and try it out today. The pandemic has presented unique challenges for people with disabilities, and researchers at MSR have been working hard to understand how this has affected their work practice. A recent paper at CSCW, Understanding the Telework Experience of People with Disabilities, presented results from a series of interviews with people with a range of disabilities regarding their experience of using video calling, screen sharing, and collaborative editing technologies for telework. And at this Assets, a group of interns and researchers from MSR present a fascinating autoethnography of virtual internships during the pandemic in Mixed Abilities and Varied Experiences, a group autoethnography of a virtual summer internship. Unfortunately, 5 minutes is barely enough time to provide more than a taste of the exciting research and innovation in Microsoft's quest to help build a more equitable and inclusive world through technology. To learn more, swing by our virtual booth here at Assets, check us out on the web, or drop us an email. We'd love to hear from you.